Good day to you all. Another month has come and gone pretty quickly, and we're into the holiday period. This, I believe, is the last week of school. Last week we looked at the prophet Jeremiah, and we saw where, despite all his faults, his timidity and lack of confidence, he still had that knowledge of God's love in his life. And this was adequate for him to face all the challenges that life brought to him and to respond to God's call. It reminds me of my time in elementary school, where my brother, who was a very big and bold person, and I knew that people were intimidated by him, no one dared to touch me or give me trouble because Big Brother was never too far away. Jeremiah knew that God was never far away and that he had nothing to fear. So my question to us this week is simply this: are you convinced at the core of your being and the center of your life that you are infinitely significant to God? That the maker of the universe truly loves you? Are you convinced of God's love for you? Not just his general love for mankind or some individual person, but for you. And I think if you are, it makes all the difference in your life. Nothing else matters that much. Our gospel reading this weekend questions the extent of that love. Jesus asks whether our love for God is greater than our love even for our own family members, children, brothers, and sisters. God must always be our first priority, our ultimate concern. And this love is reflected in our designation by God, as a chosen race, a royal priesthood. This is the response for this weekend. God's love for us ultimately allows us to share in his divine nature, so that it becomes more than just a mental understanding, not just something cerebral, but an existential thing. God's love envelops us, it elevates us, it defines us as God's people. As the response says, we are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a people set apart by virtue of God's love for us. The effects of this love is demonstrated in the first reading, where the prophet Elisha responds to the kindness of a couple who accommodate him in their home by asking God to bless them with a child, even though this couple was very advanced in years. And it demonstrates that no act of kindness goes unnoticed by God, who rewards us according to our love for others. God loves us, and in turn we share that love with others as well. To finish once again with that famous quote of Saint Teresa of Avila, which I used a few weeks ago: Christ has no body now on earth but yours, no hand but yours, no feet but yours. Yours are the eyes through which to look out Christ's compassion to the world. Yours are the feet with which he goes about doing good, and yours are the hands which he is blessing men now. Have a great weekend, everyone. God bless you all.